That's not going to work if it doesn't focus. Not on the window, but on the road. Come on, you dumb thing. Ah, crappo. All right, anyway, Harvard Park. One of my favorite places. Who was I just saying that to today? We were talking about. Oh, I think it was Dick. We were talking about the motorhome. Come on, I'm trying to get this adjusted. I wish that the video or the audio would stay on, because the song that I was listening to right now is Rain. Okay, of course, by a group called Senbei. Senbei with like an umlaut over the I. What is that all about? Oh crap, now somebody's coming in behind me. I don't want to be in a hurry. You're going to have to go slow with me, bro. It's just how it is. It's just so cool. I didn't think anybody else would come out on a rainy day. Of course, I didn't plan to either. It just took Dick home in Shakopee. Figured I'd drive home this way. Look at this. It's just beautiful, beautiful. I want to write about how I feel like a feather the whole concept of I'm but a stranger here, heaven is my home. This isn't our home, and I think we have to feel that as human beings. I think every human being does feel that in one way or another. We feel away from home, out of place. Something's not right. Something doesn't fit. And, people think, well, I'm in the wrong body. God made me the wrong way. I'm going to change. I'm going to try to... There's a lot of cars here. Where are all these people? I guess more people... I guess it's Minnesota. People like to be outside. Even with the rain. Look how beautiful this is. I love these red bushes. I'm gonna go around again. So I feel out of place, but that and I think everybody feels that at some point or another. And that's because it's true. We're made for We're made for God. We're made for paradise. We're made for heaven. And we can get there, and the way is open through Jesus. But at the same time, I feel so connected. I feel so much a part. Look at the water. Look at the straw. That's me. I'm connected to that. My body is just water and straw. Even my brain that's thinking these amazing thoughts is water and straw. It's all cells, it's all systems, it's all organs, it's all natural, it's all material, if you will, but that doesn't make it any less wondrous. Somehow, being more connected with the material, with the natural, makes us more aware of, look at the breeze, look at the spirit blowing in those grasses over there. Being more connected with the natural makes me more aware of the spiritual. And knowing the spiritual, the truly spiritual, that which is inspired by the Holy Spirit, the whole universe of the Bible. Knowing that makes me just amazed even more by the natural, by the beauty, bathing my brain in beauty, bathing the brain in beauty, bathing the brain in beauty, bathing the brain, bathing the brain in beauty. No ospreys in the osprey nest today. Hey, what is that? Did you guys see that bird flying across there? That's cool. Oh, there's a wild turkey over there. This place is really super cool. I don't know the whole story of it, but it's interesting. A guy at our church, Don Whitekey, he talks about growing up out here. They lived, I think, in a place out here, and I think also Gladys Taylor and her sister Dolores Kaczynski talked about. They lived in different places, and they lived on a farm that was out here, what is now Carver Park Reserve. I think that's right. You know, sorry if I'm mistaken. But anyway, so, you know, who knows? I have no idea how long the Three Rivers Park District has had ownership of this land, but when my kids were at Trinity Waconia, we would come out here for bike rides. There was kind of a fundraising bike ride thing. But anyway, you know, the effort has been to restore it to a more natural state, right? And so just like this place that's closer to mound, you break up the tiles that the farmers have put, you know, to drain the water away, and you let the water collect, and you burn certain things, and you let other things grow, and I think it's awesome. It's beautiful. I'm thankful. Thank you to all the people who have made this place what it is. And thank you, Jesus, for making this place. And thank you for showing yourself to us in this place. Thank you for showing yourself to us in this place, Lord. Bathing my brain in beauty. Anyway, that was the road down to Lowry Nature Center. And I said, you know what? I'm going to go straight through this roundabout because I haven't been out here for a long time. I haven't gone in to the this neighborhood over here that I'm going to go into for a long time. And man, you know, living here 15 years, this has changed a lot. There wasn't a roundabout here before off of 7. There just, you know, it was just the road. And okay, now all of this stuff, all of this you're going to see, this has all been put in the last 5 to 10 years. So this was, it wasn't a dirt road, but it was just a narrow little road out here to Kings Point. And there were some houses down at the end, which I'll show you, but none of this was here, all right? None of these houses, none of these, and a lot of this I haven't seen either because I haven't come in here in a long time. Minnetrista. So this is a little more like what it was, because this is, oh yeah, it says conservation area on the sign on the side. So that's cool. But there's just been a ton of building that's gone on in this area, and you know, have mixed feelings about that. This is on Halstead Bay. So Halstead Bay, this like I don't know, 3/4 of it, 7/8 of it was undeveloped, and now it's becoming developed. All these houses are all. Probably don't have this set up very well here. I don't know why I don't have more straight. I really kind of like these videos on YouTube where people just go around and either walk around or just show where they live. And so I guess that's what this is. Okay, so like this is, I think it was like right in here. These houses now from this point on, these have been in here a long time. These were here when, there used to be over here on the left, on the bluff, it's like across from John and Millie Morrison's house. There was a castle. I mean, it was a big house that looked like a castle. And as I recall, it, I don't know, it had been burned and nobody was living there, and I don't remember what the whole story was that John and Millie told us, but look at these houses, huh? Anyway, so there was this castle, yeah. That was kind of cool to see. But then it got torn down and something else got built there. Well, it's probably been, oh God, at least 5 years or more since I've driven back in here. This is cool. So yeah, anyway, these houses, these are all here. This is Kings Point right now that we're. This is right here. Great place to fish. Good walleye spot. Got the biggest walleye I've caught in this lake. Right here in Halstead Bay. Edina Realty. That looks like one of the places. There's a lot of places around here, around Lake Minnetonka, where, you know, years and years ago, 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, whatever, it was a lot more rural. You know, there were more cabins and things, and so there's still places where there's cabins or a lot smaller houses in certain places, but if they're right on the lakeshore like that one that we just passed, you know, it'll get bought up and somebody will tear it down and build a bigger house, bigger mansion. I'll go through here. Okay, so this is all new development. Like, I've been back in here like once or twice. Justine had a friend that lived back here. I don't remember who it was. Look at that beyond. If you can see through these houses here, I should slow down. That's Halstead Bay, and so yeah, I love to go out there on my boat, go fishing and stuff. But you know, you didn't used to see. This was all, when you look at the shore, right, from the boat, it was all wooded. You know, just all woods. And of course now you see these houses from the water. So, well, I guess rich people got to live somewhere too. Okay, so that's that. See if I can talk about. That's what I was thinking about before when I was talking about being like a feather in the breeze. You know, just kind of connected and all that kind of stuff. Okay, so I feel. People don't understand. I feel out of place. I feel uncomfortable. You know, for sure, in Carver County, in this kind of, you know, I mean, the wealth and the materialism and the, you know, I don't know. I'm a hypocrite because I like comfortable things. I like nice things. I like to be able to go places. I like to eat good food, smoke some good cigars. But at the same time, you know, I don't feel connected to it. It's not me. It's not what God has called me to be. And I don't know. It's kind of like what you imagine maybe going to a foreign mission field is like, that, oh, you know, these people are going to be so different from me, and I'm always going to be out of place and awkward, and I don't know which way to go around this roundabout. And you know, that's that's how I feel most of the time. And what I guess I'm getting at is that I don't know which way. Woodland Cove Parkway. I think that's the one I got to follow. Yeah, what the hell? We'll go down this way. Jesus is my vine. Jesus is my vine. That's mine. He's connected himself to me through water and straw, bread and wine and words and actions and things like that. So yeah, so he's my vine. I'm a branch. I want to stay connected to Him. Jesus, slow down. Jesus, slow down. That's what this sign said. That's all right. Oh man, that's hilarious. I think I might have to go back and show you that again. So. All right, check out the sign now. The placard by the road, side of the road. Jesus, slow down. Is that like an appeal to Jesus to slow down, or a reminder that this is a cool valley right down here? Is that like there's a little stream down there, and it's pretty cool. It's amazing to think about what did this look like, 1,000 years ago, right? And the first people to come here, and I've been reading a book about Lake Minnetonka. I've read a couple of them. In the world, but not of the world, right? I guess I don't know, it's more true than that. I love the world. I love the world. I love the universe that God has given us, and I love the people in it. But it's not going to last forever, thank God. Oh, here's the new Mac and Tunes. God bless you, Mac and Tunes. I love you, but just remember, you're not going to be here forever. God's got something better. Excuse me. That's what it is. God's got something better. God has something better. Don't. If you feel out of place in the world, if you're angry or resentful to God because of whatever, don't try to fix it yourself. Don't try to fix it yourself. Don't invent your own religion. Don't mutilate your body or your mind. That is a cool little VW bug. Receive the fix that God has made for you. And the thing is that you're not going to be fixed. I'm not going to be fixed instantaneously, immediately. We all have to live in this tension between the now and the not yet. This tension between saints and this tension between the world and not of the world. which means, as I understand it, that there's like a little radar, there's a little sensor, and there's a little round bump on my front bumper, and that's got a sensor in it that senses the what's around me, the vehicle in front of me. And so I turn on the cruise control right now at 39 miles per hour, and if another vehicle is in front of me, it keeps me from getting too close. Anyway, more about that later. I love it. All right, so now people, these guys on YouTube, they I don't know, I don't know if I want to look into it or not, but because they must spend a lot of time. They got a lot of equipment and stuff like that with the editing and getting music on it. I don't know, whatever, but we'll see. Now there's a car coming up behind me, and it'd be cool to have a automated thing in the back that would like repel anybody from getting too close. Oh, that right there, I should go back through there again, because whenever I drive through here, that's Halstead Bay, and I'm always like, this is the most beautiful part of the drive. I mean, it's one of the most beautiful roads in the world, as far as I'm concerned. I don't think I'll do it again another time. But Halstead Bay, beautiful. Now when we come up here, it says go 30 miles per hour, sharp right turn, but the sharp right turn is not for a little while yet. See what I mean? Now here you don't want to go cruising through here at 39 miles an hour. Dead Baby Channel. Talk about that some other time too. That was quite an experience. But that's not the right way to say it. Sometimes I drive through here to see how fast, what's the fuck, how fast can I drive through here, but not today. No, most of the time it's I'm like a 5 miles over the speed limit kind of guy. It says 30, I'll set the deal to 35. Scott. City of Mound hydrant flushing starts 4/1/24, and today is 4/7/24. I haven't noticed it yet, but we got lots of water issues here in Mound, and so when they flush the hydrants, then we get lots of orange water. It stirs gunk up. Who knows? I haven't noticed the orange water in the taps or in the toilets, but I'm sure we will. All right. So what's going on down Bartlett Boulevard today? Going over this little channel here. We had a really strange winter. I should talk more about that maybe